Well, hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to my Wing of Liberty walkthrough. I am Lord Vanisher, and today we're doing Mission 10. So let's go ahead and talk a bit about it. Mission 10 for me is always the Protoss mission. I'm starting from 10 to 13. I do all four in a row. The reason is because of this little device over here. Each time you do a Protoss mission, you actually get more Protoss research point, and same thing for the Zerg research point. For each mission, you get a certain number of each, so that's kind of great. It helps fill up those upgrades that will be useful, especially on Brutal. Now, to unlock those missions, I don't know if I said it in the last video, but you actually have to do the dig. Once the dig is complete, you unlock those. To get the dig unlocked, you have to complete 8 missions, including the mission Smash and Grab. So the three first mission, Smash and Grab, and any other 4 mission that gets available, then the dig will appear. You can do it as your 9 mission, then you get the Protoss mission. So that being explained, let's go ahead and let's start.
Raynor, the hounds of the void are closing in. I impart my memory, my very essence, into this Ihan crystal, so that you will see what I have seen, and that the future may yet have hope.
So there's a lot of cinematic, so be prepared.
Zeratul, what the hell have you gotten yourself into?
Friend Raynor, long has it been since we stood together against the Swarm. Since then, I have wandered the void in solitude, seeking an ancient prophecy, rumored to foretell the return of the Zelnaga. My sojourn led me to a remote world known as Ulan, where I discovered fragments of the prophecy, yet I was not the first to find them. It falls to you now, old friend, to relive my memories and believe. The Zerg swarm came, as was foretold. And the Protoss, firstborn of the gods, rose to fight them. Now, the Zelnaga that forged us all are returning. What do they come to save? Or to destroy?
eventually.
Your very presence defiles this place, Kerrigan.
Do you hear them, Zeratul? Whispering from the stars. The galaxy will burn with their coming.
Perhaps. But you won't live to see it.
Please. Our petty conflicts mean nothing now. A storm is coming that cannot be stopped. Fitting that we should face oblivion together.
Never!
Fate cannot be changed. The end comes. And when it finds me, I shall embrace it at last.
The prophecy is uncertain. There is always hope.
Damn, that was a long cinematic. So you can skip the first talk if you are fast enough.
I will be redeemed. En Arudin
Because as you can
Rashagal. This
You can
chasm is
blink
vast.
over here
It is fortunate that
and
I can
escape
phase through the
first
shadows
talk
to the other
if you arrive
side.
fast enough. I took my time just to get the audio there, but
Sukdash
you can skip
Salak.
those two by passing right through.
The prophecy was divided into fragments, each kept at separate shrines. I must gather them and depart this world quickly. Restored. Spore crawlers can detect my presence. I should stun them with my void prison.
So, stun,
We
blink.
must not hesitate.
You don't have to kill them, just something you can do. Wait till this is recharged before you move before those. So don't pass those three things. Once it's full, go ahead,
Glory to the firstborn.
void this one, attack this one before he can see you, and I was too late. Come on, and I'm blinking.
I will
So
fulfill
usually,
my
if you're
calling.
fast enough, you can void stasis the spore crawler, so he cannot
You
detect
address
you.
me?
You can, but you have to blink, stun it, attack the other one before you can root in. Once that is done, you can
Honor
actually
commands.
the ladder. So
Ire will be restored. Honor commands.
this one, you should be fine.
My burdens weigh heavily.
Once he's burrowed, he's no more a threat
My
to you.
allegiance is... That spore crawler can detect me from across the chasm. It must be destroyed.
Void it, blink in,
En
attack
Arudin
the
Rashagal.
spore crawler. Wait a little, stay over here.
I
bring
will
this.
fulfill my calling.
Once your void prison is back on, you can move
We
more Head here.
That
avoid this
overseer
one,
can
blink,
see
attack
through my
all
cloak.
the hydralisks.
I'd best stun it with my void prison before crossing this chasm.
So, once this is done, get back
En
here.
Arudin
Each time you get to a shrine,
Rashagal.
you get back all your health.
Sukdash Salak. The first fragment of the prophecy. Soon all will be made clear.
Why not surrender yourself to oblivion, Zeratul? Wouldn't it be better to end your struggle now than witness the final agonizing moments of your species?
Sukdash Salak. So much for Kerrigan's reprieve. Fill my cup.
For Shakuras. Greetings, Exalted One. We are here in the service of High Templar Karas. He is nearby.
Your presence is most welcome. Let us keep moving.
Permit us to destroy their defenses before we proceed.
So don't blink in when you void stasis the overseer, because if
Very
you
well.
do that,
Shozak Maknul,
you actually put yourself in
we
peril.
must not hesitate. En Arudin,
You require.
I will be redeemed.
Cold is the void. For the reckoning. Veraku.
My burdens weigh.
You require. I am the heart of darkness.
I will erase the demons.
State thy bidding.
You address me.
We are one with the shadows.
My burdens. I will be
That is
redeemed.
dealt with. I think that
I am
removes
the voice of the eclipse.
this one.
Ko, I am the voice of the eclipse.
He will come back, don't worry. So we'll take care of this one.
My burdens weigh heavily.
You
Shozak Maknul,
Void stasis this. Attack it.
Honor
take those.
I am
Put
the
them on top
heart
of
of
the left, so
darkness.
this one doesn't have vision.
you
Once
address
this is
me.
done, you can bring all your unit over here. There'll be a brood lord, actually 2 brood lord and a
I will be
another something
redeemed.
yeah, that.
That patrol of brood lords must be dealt with cautiously, or we will be torn asunder. My allegiance is yours.
Next.
Sukdash Salak.
Zeratul lost a little bit of life, but it's no worries.
My
But
burdens
each
weigh
time you get
heavily.
to
In
a
the
shrine,
service of
you
ire,
will actually get more health and yada yada yada.
glory to the
So,
firstborn.
let's get
We are one with the shadows.
two. Why not make control groups?
You
at this
address
one? Oh,
me?
damn it, forgot about this.
State
And
thy
attack this
bidding.
one.
Cold is the void.
Come on, attack it.
I serve. For now.
Come
Intriguing.
on, don't die.
Very wise.
Damn it.
Shozak Maknul.
Okay, so that one bad, really bad, and this one is not even dead. I hate.
I will erase the demons of the past.
Come on, you get over here.
You require-
You
Shozak
stasis this
Maknul.
one.
We
Get
are
in,
one
like
with the
that.
shadows.
Blink away.
We move on.
I
Here,
will
get
be
back to-
redeemed.
So it's really all about microing your unit.
My burdens weigh. I will erase the demons of the past.
This thingy will come back.
I will fulfill.
Once it does,
You address
we
me.
take
I am
the rest.
I will be redeemed. Higher.
And
State
they
thy
can
bidding.
attack this one. Come on, faster.
I will erase the demons of the past.
Zero to survive. That's all that matters.
Cold is the void.
Kill everything slowly but surely.
Veraku.
Once this is done,
I
we
will
arrive
be
near the last
redeemed.
shrine. You'll get another stalker, so don't worry.
You address me.
Shift the ear.
En Arudin Rashagal. Prepare for an aerial attack. Brace yourselves, my brethren.
Right, stays with this thingy.
We must. Shozak Maknol.
With
I am the voice of the
Wait.
eclipse.
You address me.
I am the heart of darkness. Very well.
So that is done.
My burdens weigh heavily.
One is near death.
You
and the
address
other
me?
survives, so that's all that matters. Oh, you actually get two more
Sukdash.
right here.
I am the
Usually you
I
only get
will
one
be
more,
redeemed.
but since I was careless and I
I
lost
will
some,
erase. The Queen of Blades built hatcheries here. She seeks to subvert this sacred world. I shall put an end to that plan. Shozak
you want to
Maknol.
be careful. You want to take that one out. Make sure you don't get
I
hit by the
will be
Broodlord, so you
redeemed.
can take the Broodlord first. Yeah.
Honor commands.
Jesus, come on,
cold
get there.
is the void.
Come,
State
that's
the
bad idea.
Sure.
So
I will
let's break
erase
away.
the demons of
You require my skill.
my burdens
And
weigh
there
heavily.
you go. Wait till Void
I
Stasis
will
is back.
erase the demons of the past. My
Okay, so
burdens
those are
weigh
too close
heavily.
to each other for comfort, so
Glory to the
you can
firstborn.
survive that.
I
State thy bidding. We move unseen.
Shozak Maknol. En Arudin Rashagal. You address me. I will erase.
We are one with the shadows.
And start shooting. Once all aerial units are done,
I am the heart
you can
of
move
darkness.
your unit, your stalker around and
You address
get
me.
clear of those. You can send Zerto down so we can take out
Fire
the hatchery.
will be restored.
The hatchery is actually what gives you deserved research points, so
You require my skills.
it's kind of good to know.
For the reckoning.
Here are three. The first one here.
I
Cold
The
is
two
the
other are
void.
in the last part.
Intriguing. It shall be as you say.
Be careful not to blink one stalker down, otherwise you will
Veraku.
be pretty sad.
Very.
Shozak Maknol. Shozak Maknol. I will be.
We are one with the shadows.
The second fragment of the prophecy. My task is nearly complete.
So there we go back.
You address.
Your hope is an illusion, old fool.
If you can so easily read my mind, Kerrigan, you'll see that I'll never give up, so long as hope
Come
remains.
on, come back, you piece of...
Careful now. Kerrigan has set guards to bar our way. It could be a trap.
There's no risk, like, over here, so you
We
wanna
should
be
take them
careful
out
with this
carefully, one at a time, or risk being overwhelmed.
So,
What is the void?
My burden,
You require my skill.
stasis
You
is
State
ready.
thy bidding. I serve for now.
I'm pretty sure there is one.
We move unseen. Intriguing.
Yeah, there is.
Very wise. It shall be as you say.
I
I am the
Your
void.
unit and
you
destroy
address
the
my
this
burdens.
one. That is
We
done.
are one with the
Shozak Makno,
You want to take care of a lot of things.
I will fulfill my calling.
You can actually blink in
My allegiance is yours.
and destroy this. Zertul
I will
almost
be redeemed.
This is done. Zertul these. This will be back soon. Use your starter.
I am the voice of the eclipse.
Take this one out.
Very well. For the reckoning,
My burdens weigh heavily.
cold is the void. I serve for now. Veraku. We move unseen. For the reckoning,
Shozak, I will erase the demons of
state thy bidding.
Yep.
my
So
burdens
microing your
weigh
unit.
heavily.
That is the best.
The banelings spew acid when they die. Stalkers, take them out from a distance.
Take that down.
Oh,
You require my skills. It shall be as you
So
say.
you want to get back over here.
Intriguing.
You want to be
I will
cold
be
and
I am the
Think
heart
again.
of darkness.
and you want to go back and forth as soon as they get too close in.
We are one. I am the
Blink back
heart.
and you lose
You
one.
require my
Ooh,
skills.
that hurts.
Veraku.
So you need your blink for the next part, but first thing,
I will
we're going to
erase
go
the
and
demon.
get
State thy
the other
bidding.
Zerg research point. As I mentioned, the
Shozak
two are in
Makno.
this part. So blink.
En Arudin. This hatchery must be destroyed if I am to keep the Queen of Blades from subverting this land.
So there are ultralisks. I think you can take those with your.
Honor
I
commands.
don't recall the right procedure.
Glory to the firstborn.
Okay, that's not the right. Wait.
Higher will be restored. En Arudin
And attack this
Rashagal. In the service of Ire. My allegiance is yours. We must not. You address me. I will be
Ah, come on.
redeemed. En Arudin Rashagal. I will fulfill my calling. We must not hesitate.
And another void status.
Honor
Take this one out.
commands.
Back over here
En
and blink
Arudin
over there.
Rashagal.
So cluster
You
all your
address me.
units.
My burdens weigh
The next part
heavily.
is a blink kind of thing. You want to get in. You want to blink. Like
I
not
will
quite here,
fulfill
so I'm
my
going to
calling.
move. don't die.
I am the voice.
You address me.
Cold.
I will be redeemed.
I'll take a little bit of time just to get those things back with their
My
shields.
burdens weigh.
We are one with the shadows.
I
wanna
will
take this
erase
part
the
carefully.
demons of the past.
Okay, 60 should be fine.
My
So you wanna move
allegiance
in?
is yours.
As soon as you get there, you
Spine crawlers.
blink
Kill
over
them
here
before
to
they can take root and attack. Shozak Maknol, my burden.
I am the voice of the...
I will erase the demons of the past.
State thy bidding, Europe.
Shozak Maknol. Sukdash Salak.
so
Ire will be
take care of those two.
restored.
High Templar Karas is nearby.
Erase the demons
here,
of
if
the
you're
past.
fast enough, you can move over here, blink, and block the ramp. If you block the ramp, they cannot go down, and you get the advantage. So that's pretty
Shozak
much it.
Maknol.
We're at the last part. We're going to get heal for all your unit. I think you get one more
Glory
stalker, but
to
I'm
the
really
first.
not sure.
Cold is the void. State thy bidding.
There.
I will
Come on,
be
get back
I
here.
am the heart of...
And blink.
You address me.
Antaro Tassadar, Prelate Zeratul. I am High Templar Karas. My force tracked the Queen of Blades to this world, yet we know not what she seeks.
Kerrigan and I were both drawn here to uncover an ancient prophecy. With your aid, I pray we can discover it before her.
It is an honor, Great One. Lead on.
So we got a little view of what we have ahead. When we go ahead,
En
stasis the
Arudim.
Ultralisk, attack in.
I've placed the Ultralisk in a void prison. Bring it down, Karas. The demons of the past.
Don't blink over here. Just
I
move
will be
slowly.
redeemed.
Go
Zeratul,
up
can you
there.
destroy the airborne Zerg?
Right, stasis one of these.
You address me. I will be redeemed. These Nidus worms must be destroyed, or the Zerg reinforcements will overwhelm us.
Move ahead. Zeratul can take a lot of things.
Acquire my skills.
Plus, he can void
Shozak
stasis a
Maknol.
few of those worms.
I am the voice of the eclipse.
My burdens weigh heavily.
Make sure Zeratul
Zeratul
there.
has
blink
destroyed
over
their
here.
worms. Press on.
Okay,
Higher
so
will
let's
be
take care of the last
restored.
Zerg
You
research.
require my
Put on our
skills.
stalker in
Very
this
wise.
specific spot. Bang.
I will be redeemed.
Here, attack this.
Cold is the void. I am the voice of the... State thy bidding.
So the reason why I want my
I
stalker
will
over
erase
here
the
is because of
demons.
this.
The Queen of Blades seeks to pervert this world with that hatchery. I must destroy it.
You get vision as long as you're on the bottom of the ramp.
My burdens weigh. It is done. All of Kerrigan's hatcheries are destroyed. There is
So for
yet
some
hope
reason you
for
lose
this
sight
world.
over here.
For the reckoning.
Wrong unit.
You address. I will
Over
be
here,
redeemed.
take
I am the
those.
heart.
My burdens
And
weigh heavily.
back. So last part. Very last part.
The final piece of the prophecy. It speaks of one who shall Break the cycle of the gods.
Most ominous. But if the Queen of Blades seeks this prophecy, we must keep it from her.
The rest is obscured. What?
You might peel away the prophecy's layers, Zeratul, but you cannot outrun the doom that awaits us all.
We cannot prevail against so many.
I will stand against the Queen of Blades while you escape with the fragments.
I will not abandon you.
The prophecy is more important than either of us. Reveal its secrets, Zeratul. The future rests on it.
Your sacrifice will not be forgotten, brother.
Select all your units.
Shozakmak. I
No.
must get to the Void Seeker before the Zerg
Over
overwhelm
here.
me and the prophecy is lost.
Blink over here.
Commands.
Move over there.
Let our enemy know our fury.
Blink over here.
Glory to the...
Now, I shall become one with the Kala.
Hold.
I must get to the Void Seeker and preserve the prophecy. I will not let my
Blink
brother's
over
sacrifice be in
Come on
vain.
there. Okay, so now we try to move straight over here. No attack, just move
Zukdash Salak.
in. And we got it. I blinked Zeratul at the end.
I cannot decipher the fragments on my own, yet I know who might interpret them. The preservers of Zakul. If they cannot, I fear this entire universe will burn.
So pretty straightforward mission. Not that much to say. Just move slowly through everything. Take the time to micro your unit. If you see something, and take the time to save before any attack. Like you can see in advance what type of unit they are, where they placed. Take the time to learn their movement and all that good stuff, and take it slowly. Make a little save. Go ahead and just try until you lose almost no unit. The more health your unit has, and the better in shape they are, the less you lose. Also, unit will be a great help for you. So you wanna take your time. That's pretty much the best advice. Other than that, micro your unit. Learn to use your abilities with Zeratul. They help a lot. Other than that, that's pretty much it. You can always just go through the mission as fast as possible and skip some of the part with Zeratul blinking. And for the hatchery, all you have to do is come back and do them on lower difficulty, which will be way easier. I think you get more stalkers also on lower difficulty. So that's pretty much it for Mission 10. So let's go ahead and have some conversation on board the Hyperion.
I'm okay, Doc, before you start asking.
You were staring at that Protoss device for a very long time. Are you sure?
Well, now you mention it, I could use a drink. Or two. Maybe what I saw would make more sense if I was drunk.
What was it, Jim?
An old friend of mine. Looking for the end of the world.
We need more samples.
How did you become such good buddies with those freaky Protoss? All I hear is they kill Terrans like you and me on sight.
Some of them would. But some others would fight to the death protecting people like us. I helped them defend their homeworld from the Zerg during the First War. When Kerrigan came back leading the swarm, I helped him out again. They're real big on loyalty.
Damn, Jimmy. Almost sounds like you respect them.
I wouldn't expect you to understand, Tychus.
We have a very special guest today, Crown Prince Valerian. Thank you so much for joining us, Highness.
Thank you, Kate. It's wonderful to be here.
Let me get right to the question on everyone's mind. Is there anyone special in your life right now?
Truth be told, Kate, I've had a crush on you for many years.
Oh, stop.
But in all seriousness, with the Zerg invasion, there's little time for such things. I've been studying military tactics under General Warfield, and whatever spare time I have is devoted to statecraft. It's my goal to be the best emperor our people could ask for. When the time comes, of course.
Wonderful. Now I've got 2 of them to worry about.
Good to see you, brother. Wait. I can see it in your eyes. You've seen into the spirit world. The Protoss. He gave you a crystal. And now you've been seeing what he's seen.
That ain't nothing to do with you. Stay out of my head, Tosh.
Have it your way. But you want to tread careful when you go looking into the beyond. If you need me, you know where I'll be.
How long was I down in the lab, Matt?
You've been gone for hours, sir. You've been in the lab all that time?
I used the Eon crystal Zeratul gave me. I'd swear it only lasted a few minutes. So vivid. Zeratul's been searching for a Zelnaga prophecy about the end of the universe. There's more. I just haven't got to it yet.
My shift is almost over. Little drinking, little...
So that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed. If you have any question, let me know in the comments down below. And I will see you in the next one. Have a good one. Bye.